Greetings! In this video, I'll show you something very useful when you want to iterate over an object using the ng4 directive in Angular 17. This can be a problem when you're using custom types. In my case, it happens when I'm trying to iterate over a custom dictionary type, or when I use a custom array type with different lengths. When you're using those objects in the TypeScript code, they work almost perfectly. But when you try to iterate over them in the template, it shows a bunch of errors, especially this one. As you can see, I'm using a custom dictionary type called abilities_dict, and it says is not assignable to type ng_iterable. So, in the template, you can't iterate over a custom dictionary type. This happens because the custom dictionary type doesn't have an iterable property. But we can create a workaround to make this work. We can use the key_value pipe. Key_value. It is one of the built-in pipes in Angular 17. This pipe will take the dictionary and transform it into an array of key-value objects. This structure is iterable, so Angular will stop showing the error. As you can see the error anymore. But you need to remember that every element of this array that Angular creates is an object that contains a key and the corresponding value. So you have to access the item you need when you reference it in the template. Just like this, using key and value. Also, if you want to sort the array that the key_value pipe creates, you can use the pipe parameter and pass it to a function like this. This comparabilities function takes two key values and returns a number, just like when you use the sort function in an array in TypeScript. Take into account that there could happen an error with this pipe. It happened to me some time ago. The key_value pipe transforms all the keys of the dictionary into strings, even if the custom type of the dict specifies that the keys are numbers or other type. So if the type of the keys is important, you'll have a little problem here. But you can fix it using a function in your component or this unary operator, the plus operator. It will transform string into its corresponding numeric value. But the last option won't work if you don't want to turn the keys into numbers. This kind of template errors can also happen with arrays. In my case, it happened because I had a custom type that could match an array of 1 or 2 elements, just like here. As you can see, this property can only have 1 or 2 elements. As you can see, it shows an error because the template can't iterate over it. So I fixed it using the slice pipe, which can take an array and reconstruct it. There is a slight problem with these fixes I showed you here. They use impure Angular pipes. Those kind of pipes execute with every change detected, no matter if it was inside or outside the pipe. So they can be quite inefficient. If that's a problem for your app, maybe you should try another solution. Maybe you could use a function in your component that transforms the object into an iterable one. If you have another solution for this kind of problem, please share it with me in the comments so I can learn from you. Have a nice day.